Shorthand English Senior Grade. Second paper, condensation. Get ready for trial dictation. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. Speaking in the Legislative Assembly, Honorable Member said, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, I rise to say a few words on the budget presented by the Finance Minister. As admitted by the Minister himself, this is only an interim budget and it does not provide for any new schemes. But I dare say that the budget has been prepared with great care and impartiality to satisfy all parties. First of all, I wish to point out that we should give the greatest importance to water supply and drainage. I would request the government to give more financial aid than at present to all municipalities so that they may be able to execute more quickly water supply and drainage schemes. Shorthand English Senior Grade. Second paper, condensation. Code number of the question paper 1608. 1608. 5 marks are reserved for shortened performance. Handwriting during condensation should be legible and that sufficient space should be left between lines. To condense the passage about 200 words with a suitable heading and subheadings using the indirect form of speech and the past tense. The number of words should be counted and noted at the end of the summary. Get ready for main dictation. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. Honorable Speaker, sir, I have great pleasure in dedicating this agriculture budget to those farmers who struggle at national capital with brave hearts to agitate against the farm laws and presenting this before the Assembly. I extend my gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister for allowing me to present the first agriculture budget. I also offer my heartfelt thanks to Honorable Chief Minister for giving me this opportunity to present this first and exclusive agriculture budget and for making me honored in the 100th year in the history of the Tamil Nadu legislature with an idea to impress the world that agriculture does not exist. In the absence of farmers' welfare, the Honorable Chief Minister has renamed the department as Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Department and made the farming community feel proud. A grand project will be implemented in a span of 5 years to ensure an overall agricultural development and self-sufficiency in all the villages of Tamil Nadu. The objective of the scheme is overall development of all the villages with self-sufficiency in agriculture. Each year, 1/5 of village panchayats will be identified and as such, the scheme will be implemented in all village panchayats in 5 years. Fallow lands are the next level of hope to expand agriculture in Tamil Nadu. Area under cultivation will be increased by making the fallow lands into cultivable lands. Many small and marginal farmers in Tamil Nadu are engaged in dry farming. The main objective of the Department of Agriculture is to alleviate the sufferings of these people who depend on rain, with an aim of increasing the income of rain-fed farmers. Chief Minister's Dry Land Development Mission Scheme will be implemented in 3 lakh hectares during the current year on cluster basis. In addition, financial assistance will be provided for planting high-value tree saplings, establishing farm machinery, custom hiring centers, and value addition machinery centers in the selected clusters. Indiscriminate use of chemical fertilizers and pesticides by farmers have greatly reduced the prevalence of earthworms and affected the soil fertility and environment. As a result, people are affected with various health issues. It is observed that awareness among people is gaining momentum and the need for organic produce is greatly felt among consumers to enhance immunity. With this in mind, the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu made an announcement to create a separate wing for organic farming in the Department of Agriculture. The farmers who adopt organic farming will be encouraged with provision of inputs subsidy. This department shoulders a great responsibility of collecting, conserving, and showcasing these traditional paddy varieties grown in Tamil Nadu. For this, steps will be taken to multiply seeds of these traditional varieties in state seed farms functioning in various districts of Tamil Nadu. Lot of youngsters in Tamil Nadu choose agricultural education. The agriculture sector will prosper at rapid pace only when these youngsters become job creators rather than job seekers. Keeping this in mind, this government will focus its attention to make agricultural graduates as entrepreneurs. For this, capacity building trainings will be imparted to students during their graduation itself. I request the honorable members of this august house to extend their kind cooperation and to allocate funds from their constituency development fund as per the needs so as to ensure implementation of specific works apart from the ones put forth in this budget. Before concluding my speech, I sincerely thank the Honorable Chief Minister for having given me an opportunity to present this budget in this august house and also for having made me a part of history. Thank you all. Get ready for elaboration. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. 1. Sealed tenders are invited from the first class contractors by the executive officer Viraganur Town Panchayat Salem district for providing Blacktop Road at 7th Ward Vasantham Nagar under Tamil Nadu Urban Roads Infrastructure Fund Scheme. Work cost is rupees 50 lakhs. Earnest money deposit is rupees 1 lakh. Document cost is rupees 10,000. Period of completion of work is 6 months. Tender documents can be downloaded from the official website from 27th November 2021 to 9th December 2021 up to 5 p.m. Tenders will be received till 10th December 2021 up to 3 p.m. and will be opened on the same day at 3:30 p.m. The executive officer reserves right to accept or reject any tender without assigning any reason thereon. Draft a tender notice. 2. National Testing Agency, New Delhi invites applications on behalf of National Highways Authority of India for the post of Deputy Manager, Finance and Accounts. Salary rupees 56,000 with grade pay of rupees 5,400. Candidates should have obtained bachelor degree in commerce with 4 years experience in financial accounting. Age below 35 years for general candidates and relaxation will be as per the rules. Application should be sent through online. Starting date of application 30/10/2021 and last date for submission of application is 29/11/2021. Application fee is rupees 500 charged only for general category and other backward class categories. Crucial date for determining eligibility is the last date of receipt of online application. Selection will be made on the basis of written test, skill test and interview marks. Draft advertisement. 3. Draft a letter to the editor, the Hindu, about the auto drivers' menace and request to take action by concerned authorities. In Chennai, at some of the bus stops, auto drivers block the entrance of the bus bay, parking their autos while the bus stops at the bus stop prevent the public to enter into the buses, especially during peak hours. The public who reserved for train could not reach the railway station in time and thereby miss the train. The auto drivers are aware of the various train timings and indulging in such activities so as to hire their autos. In such situation, while the public try to engage the auto drivers charge huge amount. 4. The Kerala government Volvo bus that can seat around 50 people was going to Ernakulam from Bengaluru in Karnataka was hit by a lorry coming from the opposite side on a highway in Tirupur of Tamil Nadu. In this accident, over 19 people who travelled in the bus were killed and 23 were injured. They have been taken to different hospitals. In visuals, the right side of the white bus is seen completely mangled. The driver's area is smashed in and the damaged bus lies tilted. Reports said that the tire of the truck burst while it was in speed and it rolled on to the road before colliding with the bus. Draft eyewitness account.